Pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punching. This fight has a real good flow to it. They exchange punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the... I like that round. Good. And there's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His jab just got blocked. Tried to score with a jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant.
I love it.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Perfect counter lands. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. The jab can't find a home. The referee's paused the action and we'll take a look at that cut.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on. He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. That cut is going to cost.
I like it. I'm happy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Will the referee step in? They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out.
Focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 6. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he misses with that jab. It's all offense all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want. Here we go. It's round 7. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That jab doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Caution being thrown to the wind. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Threw the uppercut but did not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, the cut man's got some work to do.
Switching on.
And we enter the 8th round. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That hook was off target. Punch, counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
You're taking too much to fight is over.
And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next?